Good evening. It's late. It's almost 9:23, and I decided to try an ISS contact right before I go to bed tonight. So you can see I'm wearing my Rush Limbaugh shirt, and I got my American flag up in the background because I'm such a patriotic guy, and I'm sipping from my come and take it drink. It's just iced tea. Anyway, tonight, I should say, I'm going to try to get a couple more contacts on the ISS. Earlier today, about 11:56, around there, around noon, I got some good contacts. And the ISS was pretty much overhead. I think it was like a 30-degree pass. This one's going to be a 37-degree pass, but the good news is it's to the west southwest. So it's going to be coming from up north on a diagonal angle across the south. Right now, it is somewhere south of the Aleutian Islands, and it is 9:24, and at 9:37, which is in about 15 minutes, it's going to pass almost overhead. So tonight we're going to be looking at this. I'm going to see if I can get this all set up before I swap over. You were listening to me on my solo cam. That's me right there. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to associate my screen here. I'm going to set it up so we're looking at the SAT page and also the QSO log. I got to set up a window for that. Window QSO entry. All right. Yeah, you guys don't see what I'm doing right now because I'm doing it on another screen. That's fine because now I'm going to switch it over to the screen I'm on now. There we go. Now you see all the good, juicy tidbits of information. Let's go over here. Here's where the path is going to be. You can see it comes up over 30 degrees, 37 degrees to be exact. That's good because in that area, I don't have any obstructions. If it was on this side here, we'd have an issue. But yeah, so this is good. So we're just going to wait for a little while. I'll edit this video before I upload it. Let's see if anybody else is up tonight to make some ISS contacts. It would be nice. I wouldn't be sad if we got some contacts. Let's go over here. Radio cam mix. That's the one. Yeah, you no need looking over my shoulder, looking at me in my shorts. I turned off that camera. Oh, anyway, let's see. We are a few minutes away from the pass. Now, I got a few contacts this morning on the ISS. I got a Kilo Oscar 4 Sierra Quebec Whiskey. He was in Echo Lima 89. I'm in Echo Lima 99, so he was like right next door. Then I got Kilo Papa 3 Victor. That one was good. He was in Foxtrot Kilo 78. I don't even know what that is. I'll look up his number eventually. W10 Oscar Lima. That was another guy I got. He was in Fox Nancy 42. So that was this morning's pass, or this morning. It was like right before noon, from 11:57, 11:56 to 11:58. I got that this morning. Now on the ISS, to access the repeater on the ISS, you need to go in with a PL tone of 67, which you can see right here. It shows it right here because the ISS is an FM repeater. FM repeaters usually require PL tones. Linear repeaters do not require. So this is a crossband repeater. Now you might not understand exactly what that means, but what it means is you go up on one band and you listen on another band. You have two separate bands, 2-meter and 70 centimeter bands. Those are the bands you're on. So one is in the 145 area. The downlink is on the 437. Crossband repeating is a very good way that you could set up. I know the FTM 400 does crossband repeat. We've done it with the EOC in my local area a few times, and it's worked out really nice. So it helps because you have one common downlink and you have multiple uplinks depending on which node or repeater you're closest to. So a crossband repeater keeps it so that you're not smashing into each other in simplex. Simplex, everybody's transmitting and receiving the same frequency. That's not good when you got to make long distance communications and stuff like that. That doesn't work. So the best thing to do is create a crossband repeater. You have one person, like when we do it here, we have maybe 5 people out in the field who have nodes, which I do, and we set it up for crossband repeat in FM. So people can transmit it to any one of the nodes on the particular frequency of that node, but the EOC is monitoring on the other frequency, the one on the your receive frequency. There, you're transmitting on 2 meter and receiving on 70 centimeters. So the EOC transmits on the EOC goes in on the 70 centimeter repeaters. That's what a crossband repeater is. You transmit in on one band, you listen on another band. Well, that's exactly what the ISS repeater is. The one difference between the ISS repeater and all the other crossband repeating FM birds up there in the sky is that the ISS has like 25-watt radio, not milliwatts. Someday I want to build a model of a crossband repeating satellite, and I'm going to show it to you, and it's going to be real size, and you're going to be blown away at how tiny these things are. They are not big at all. They're like micro satellites. So let's see where we're at here. It's 9:30 now, and this bird in 7 minutes will be right overhead. I can turn up the volume. I'll probably leave it right about there. I could put the squelch up. That would defeat the purpose. So I'll leave it right about there for now, just so we hear the hiss in the background. The camera picture you're looking at shows you that the sat box is already adjusting for Doppler effect. The ISS is moving at approximately 17,000 miles an hour, 18,000 miles an hour, give or take 1,000. It makes an orbit of the Earth every 90 minutes. So every 90 minutes, they have a sunrise and a sunset, which is pretty cool. Right now, it's just crossing over the northwest Washington state. And it should be heading over us any minute now. Actually, it'll be heading over us in 6 minutes. If you notice on the top here, here's the diamond. That's the ISS. This is where on the horizon it's going to rise, where the green line is. To about here, I won't probably hear it. But once it gets near this 30-degree circle, I should start picking it up and be able to carry it all the way down to maybe 10 degrees to the south. I'm hoping we make some contacts. It's late. Most people are crashing by now. Maybe out in California they'll be up. Yeah, it's not even dark in California yet. I'm looking at my geochron when I look up there. I wish there was a way I could pump that picture into this. That would be cool. Maybe I can. Ooh. I'm trying to think if I got another input on my computer for another monitor. No, I got to put it in. I'm going to figure that out and be able to show you the geochron on my screen. That's a plan. Ooh, that would be cool, wouldn't it? If you could watch the geochron too. If I look at the output of the geochron and put that on my screen here. The mind is working. You see smoke coming out yet? All right, so if you're just tuning in, this is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India Mike, KO4PDI. We're about to have some fun with ham radio. In that, we will be making a contact on the ISS repeater as it passes over. Now, it's inactive. I was on it this morning. ISS FM, only one person today said he didn't hear it, and he was in Australia. VK2 HQ Victor Kilo 2 Hotel Quebec Radio. Who that is? Victor Kilo 2 Hotel Quebec Radio. That would have been Shane Patterson from New South Wales, Australia. And he was the one that reported he didn't get it. Look at this. It's about to rise. You see it right there. Let's start listening to the static and see if it clears up and starts getting quieter as people are transmitting. Because it's so low on the horizon, I start out at 100 watts. And as it rises, I lower the power because you don't need that much. 25 watts will get you around the world. So let's start listening and see if we hear anything. My sat box should beep just as it crosses the horizon. It's right there, right now. There it is. That's the satellite right at the horizon. If it was clear outside, which it hasn't been this evening, we're expecting rain, you could go outside right now and watch the ISS go over while I was talking to it. My antenna has turned. It's aiming at the bird right now. It's amazing. The bird is over South Dakota right now. There's the beep telling me it's in my area. The circle on the geochron looks a little late. According to the geochron, it's not over me yet. I think the TLE data is messed up on this. I noticed that Joe, KI4ASK, he had mentioned that today on Twitter, that he thinks the TLE data is messed up. I updated my TLE. I don't hear anything yet. According to my geochron, I'm right on the edge of the ability to hear. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I didn't hear myself come back, did you? The bird is at 2.3 degrees above the horizon right now. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. What was really cool today, and I posted the video earlier, Sean Kutzko did a DX Engineering review of this sat box. Sad thing was he didn't have a rotor hooked up or anything. Aha, I hear things. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Looks like the repeater is messed up, because when I transmit, let me lower my power. We should be above the trees by now. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Nothing yet. But you notice the hissing has lowered in volume. I didn't turn the dial down. That's actually somebody's transmitting on it right now. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Notice I don't whistle, I don't hum. And we're starting to hear people. Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India Echo Lima 99. Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India Echo Lima 99. Whoever that was calling me, I didn't hear your call sign. Kilo Charlie 5 Uniform Nancy KO4 PDI.
Echo Mike 3-4.
Kilo Charlie 5 Uniform Nancy KO4 PDI. Somebody else jumped in and stepped on.
KG5UN, W4KSY, EF74.
That's my friend Terry.
You bet, 73.
Kilo Charlie. Am I getting in? Kilo Charlie 5 Uniform Nancy KO4 PDI.
Papa, November. Anybody copy?
November, no. Why am I having a hard time? That's why. Had the wrong antenna. Kilo Charlie 5 Uniform Nancy KO4 PDI.
Alpha India 5 Foxtrot Echo Mike 3-2. Alpha India 5 Foxtrot Echo Kilo 5 Uniform Echo Mike 50.
Alpha India 5 Foxtrot Edward KO4 PDI.
KO4 PDI QSL.
Kilo Charlie 5 Uniform November. Did you get my QSL KO4 PDI? KSY, you still out there? Terry, you still out there? My buddy Terry was out there. I'm not getting him now, though. We're almost to the peak of the pass. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Bravo, Echo Mike 63. KC5 UN, November 3 Papa Sierra Uniform. Foxtrot November 00.
November 3, Papa Sierra Uniform, KO4 PDI. I got you, Charles. Bravo Lima Rodeo Station, come back.
Lima Romeo, Echo Mike 61. I heard somebody, but I can't make you out. KO4 PDI, 4KSY. Kilo Golf 4, Bravo Lima Romeo, Echo Mike 61.
KSY Station, come back.
Kilo Golf 4, Bravo Lima Romeo, Echo Mike 61. KO4 PDI.
This is a tough one. I don't know what's going on. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. It's like the repeater's cutting out after a couple of letters.
Whiskey Baker 2, Tango Queen Echo, Wheel 96. Whiskey Baker 2, Howard, Tango Creek Echo. Howard, I got you. This is KO4 PDI. Yep, copy good, Mike. Hope you're having a nice evening.
Yes, sir. A lot of contacts on the ISS today. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. You know who I haven't heard a lot? Uh, Hotel Papa 2 Victor X-ray.
It's in and out, so I'm not getting in too well. 73 WB2TQE.
WB2TQE 73.
And 3 PSU KG5UN. They're going to be 50. KG5UN. They're going to be 50.
KC5UN K04 PDI. I got you in my book. All right, so we got a bunch of contacts there. I'm not going to add him again. I already added him in. He just didn't acknowledge it before, so now he did.
Hello, ISS. WB2TQE. Echo Lima 96.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, and I'm all the way down to 9.5 degrees. Anybody out there? KO4 PDI.
WB2TQE is 15. Anybody copy?
WB2 TQE KO4 PDI. I'm at 7 degrees, and I got you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, Mike. Yeah, it's up and down, in and out. I'm in and then I'm gone.
Yeah, I know that's been happening. I even right now, I don't hear my voice coming back. I hear just static, but I hear you clear as a bell. I'm down to 5 degrees. Can you believe that? WB2 TQE still heard me. Amazing. Alrighty. Well, I think that's a wrap. We've done a very good job getting this satellite, the ISS, and I hope you guys enjoyed that little late night bit. I'm going to edit this real quick and upload it to YouTube, and you guys can watch the whole thing all over again and hear everything I just did. Tell me where I made mistakes and tell me where I did good. How about that? All right, so thank you all for watching, and like and share, and please hit the bell for notifications so anytime I spontaneously go live, you'll know about it, or every time I post a new video, you will know about it. I haven't been around for about a week because I've been sick. Don't know what's going on. My doctor's got doing blood tests out the yin yang, and I'm going to wait and see what the heck's going on. It may be an allergic reaction to one of my medications. If that's the case, I just stop the medication. I'll be fine. So, all right, man. Thank you very much for watching. If you like these videos, please share them. Like and subscribe to my YouTube, my Twitter, and my Facebook group, Ham Fun with KO4PDI on Facebook. And look for this little logo, which you see on the screen there also. There it is right there. And what you could do is go to that Facebook page. There's my phone number, too. You can even call me if you want. I hope you guys don't mind the way I do these things. I hope you enjoy it. I hope I'm giving you some kind of hope and inspiration to get your stuff going, and you can get on the air too. So more the merrier. Like and subscribe to my Facebook group, Ham Fun with KO4PDI. Go to Twitter, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Go there. Watch that. You'll see all these live feeds are there too. Also on YouTube, KO4PDI. Pretty simple. KO4PDI. Like and subscribe. Hit the activation bell. Feel free to comment all you want. Tell me I'm ugly, whatever. I don't care. We'll have a good time. We got to have fun with this. This is ham radio, and ham radio is supposed to be fun. So on that note, I want to tell you thank you for watching KO4PDI. I'll be clear, 73. Talk to you soon.